reasons. I mean, we've talked about this, that often I date younger men. And a lot of it is because...
Let's stop on that, folks.
Oh my God, we had a great dinner. We had a great dinner, by the way, where across the table, your husband goes, but why? And I said, well, maybe because I can.
Yes. Parish. This is what I'm saying. Tales from Tracee's.
It's fun. It's really fun to share.
Tracee tale.
But
you date a younger
I'm sorry.
woman.
But one of the reasons, though, that because I had to ask myself that question, I was like, what is this about?
Yeah.
Because I want a partner. And so often, and it's not just that I'm older, I'm also very embodied. I am a full, very whole person who knows myself, who is in charge of my life, and who lives a very full, just robust life. So it's not just age, it's like life experience and sort of a difference. But I had to ask myself the question, why? Why does this keep sort of coming up other than they're hot and gorgeous? There's that.
Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha. And young girls, this is what happens when you become old and past your prime. You become delirious, you double talk, you contradict yourself. She wants a partner, but she goes on to say further, and I didn't have the rest of the video because for whatever reason Baller Alert posted this and they put it in different segments, so I was only able to download that one part. But she goes on to say later in the video that she feels like older men her age, and Tracee Ellis Ross is 52, try to control her, yada yada yada. And a lot of these old women confuse control with structure and order. They like to be all over the place like bird shit. They like to flirt and or fornicate with men outside of the relationship. They all over the place. They don't like to cook. They're unruly. They're disagreeable. The list can go on. It's staggering. But it's clearly she's searching for a partner by her own admission. And she's only dating young dudes because, I mean, for the most part, she got a couple coins. She's famous. She's still good looking, give or take, for her age. So any young dude, and I say younger, I mean anything that's younger than her, 46, 44, 40, 37, 33, 22, is just looking to smash. It's not going to result in anything, not a relationship. She can't have kids. Like, this is what you got to ask yourself when you get older, women, or when you're younger. If you get older and can't have kids, why would a man without kids want to settle down with you? What's the incentive? He can't bear children with you. The only thing he can do is just have sex with you. That's it. It literally is pointless. It goes nowhere other than you'll have somebody there, hopefully, when you die. And that's give or take. Y'all don't go out around the same time like Gene Hackman and his wife. So, like, yeah, don't end up like this. There's no reason that she couldn't end up with a dude married. She was in Hollywood. She got money. She's just unruly. She looks like she's headstrong, domineering. Men don't like that. We don't give a fuck. You got money. You have to be able to take some direction and instruction. If not, it's cool. You just be by yourself. I don't know why women go on podcasts or go in the public spectrum and they like to tout this like this is hurting us. This is hurting you, ma'am. This is hurting women. You know what I'm saying? Like, I forgot what singer said it. That bed gonna be cold as hell. And we don't care about none of that shit you say. I've lived long enough. I've dated women in their middle age when I was younger. When you get older, your bed gonna be cold. You can lie to the kids, but you can't fool niggas that live. The whole reason that you got the manosphere and the red pill is because we're trying to give women heads up so they don't end up like this. And this woman's rich and famous, and she can't find nobody. So you know, if you are Shaniqua and you are poor or working class, or even if you do got a degree and a couple coins, you stand no chance in hell. Over 50% of the population in America knows who she is and still don't want her. She can't even get a lesbian lover. That shows you how, like, yeah, there's something clearly wrong with the package. It's damaged. In any event, if y'all like this episode, you know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe. Leave a comment, please. I want to check the temperature. And there's going to be some unruly women out there, but I ain't say no wrong points. In any event, I'm gone.